Hello my fellow Webtoons reader. This is the part 3 of Sweet and Spicy Webtoons, which I will be recommending you for story that contains smut. This video is prohibited under age 18, so please read at your own risk. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I also create my Ko-fi page, which you can find on the description below. Feel free to visit. Thank you so much for your support, I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's get into the first one. The first one is, Where Are You Running Off To? By Team White. It is currently ongoing with 29 chapters, and its raw is on Webtoon. Jisun is a girl who likes to be in a peaceful environment, and in the middle of mediating in her apartment, she heard a loud sexual noise coming from her neighbor's apartment. It's been like this for a few days, and she feels like he robbed her precious alone time. Jisun is getting tired of all of this, so without a doubt, she barged into his apartment, and a man who is only wearing towel with wet hair and body comes out. Jisun flustered and told him to put his clothes on, and after that she told him to be careful about the lewd sounds that is coming from his apartment, but Chongrim only replied that he doesn't care about it and will do what he want. Jisun was very mad going back to her apartment, and she cursed him a lot. He is so perverted and keeps on pounding girls whenever he wants, so why not be a living dig instead? The next day, she wakes up because of a loud knocking on her door. When she opened the door, she was very shocked to see a talking dildo who looks like her pervert neighbor. Right there and then, she remembers the old man that offered her a lamp. He said that this lamp grants wishes, and she needs to be very careful with her choice of words because something might happen. You can expect that this story is so hilarious, sexy, and most importantly uncensored. The art is just so funny. I really enjoyed reading this because of its good comedy and hot scenes. Chongrim appears to be in high mood. He has a 10-pack abs and a playboy aura. On the other hand, Jisun appears to be a sweet and innocent young lady, and because of their good combination in personality and in bed, they are a great match. The next story is called Destructive Desires by Edith. It is currently ongoing with 13 chapters. You can read it on its official website, Tapas. Yunwoo is a lonely orphan taken by Sokun's grandfather, and they are still a teenager. At the present, she is an office worker at his company, and no one knows about their relationship, but there's a lot of people in the office who notice that they have something going on between them. This affected Yunwoo greatly. She is being treated like a slaw, a gold digger, and a social climber by her co-employee. She wants to withdraw from giving in from her sexual desires whenever Sakon holds her, but she can't resist from this hot man. The guilt of sleeping with her savior's grandson weighs hard on her mind because Sokun's grandfather was the one who took Yeonwoo in when she was orphaned. When Sakon pulls out a wedding ring and declares that he is willing to marry Yeonwoo despite his parents' objections, Yeonwoo decided to pack her bags and flee away from Sokun's family because she doesn't want to be a burden to them. However, just when everything appears to be going well, Yeonwoo discovers that she is pregnant with Sokun's child. Expect that this story will make you very curious. You will feel bad for both characters, and their love-making scenes are just very intense. Nevertheless, I feel sorry for Yeonwoo, because she will be the one who will suffer the most. If the director's relationship with her is exposed, everyone would treat her like a slaw just because she's an orphan, and so on. I hope that the director will stand up for her, but I have little faith in him. The third one is called Obscene House Play by Young Waram and Nuki. It is now completed with 23 chapters. You can read it on its official website, Coppin Comics. The story starts with Yun, who is busy pleasuring herself while watching explicit video. In her 26 years of existence, she never had a boyfriend or even touched a man. It is because she is not interested in relationships. Her hobby is watching lewd videos that can quench her thirst, but one video made her very curious. She is actually scared of penetration, but now she wants to try coming multiple times in just rubbing herself with a dig. But with who? Then, she remembers her childhood best friend Doha, who possess a hot body. Being straightforward, she makes proposition to him right away. She does not start out in this relationship for love or romance. She is all about exploring sexuality, and that is the deal she hands Doha. He certainly didn't have to accept it, but for him this is his chance with the girl he's adored since he was in preschool, and he is going for it. In my opinion, the art style is one of a kind and beautiful. It's not a style you'd expect from a smut, but it suits for the story. The male lead is like a charming puppy who knows how to fight for his place in the heart of the female lead. Plus he is also sizzling hot. The female lead is very straightforward and pretty stubborn, she learns though. It is a short and wholesome story, but still incredibly hot, plus the drama is light. I highly recommend it to people who is looking for a sweet fluffy read with tons of delicious smut. The last one is called Toy Complex by Yoonhee Lee. It is now completed with 46 chapters. You can read it on its official website, Tapas. Yuna, the female lead, is a college student who feels curious and pressured with her friends because she has zero experience in sex. So, during their summer break she meets this guy who wears a bear costume at the store she was eating out. She asks him very awkwardly if he can do it with her. Of course, our male lead looks hesitant and embarrassed, but surprisingly agrees with Yuna. They spend the night passionately, just like lovers do. Fast forward, after their summer break, Yuna meet her friends on the hallway for their first day of school, but she was shocked to see Minsik too. She feels happy to see him, and ever since then she started to pursue him. I love it, and it's so hella cute. I admired Yuna's determination to get her man. Some would find her annoying, but for me she is not. She is just being honest with her feelings toward Minsik. This is probably one of the best rom-coms around, and with soft smut in between. It actually has a good and quite realistic plot. Lots of cute fluff, and most importantly they communicate. Also, I love that the story isn't shallow, and don't revolve around Seg's life of the main couple. Honestly, if you like romance and healthy relationship, there is no reason not to read this gem. I love this from the bottom of my heart, and I highly recommend this to you all. That is all for this video. I hope you find something here that caught your interest. If you love my videos and find it helpful and you want to show some support, feel free to visit my Ko-fi page, which you can find on the description below. I really appreciate your help. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what videos you want to see next. Thank you so much, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.